Foreclosure, I don't need to tell everyone in this room, is a terrible situation for any family to endure. It puts people under great duress and under pressure, and moreover, it is insidious. It infects entire communities, and it spreads, and it puts entire places under pressure. And where there is pressure, people and communities become vulnerable. They can become vulnerable to people who promise what they don't deliver. They become vulnerable to scams. And we are here today to share with you an emerging concern in our community about that very issue, and to tell you that there is, again, a united community response, a vigorous regional response, focusing attention on this issue and bringing our resources together to combat it effectively as possible.
In Missouri, we've seen an explosion in the number of scams related to foreclosure and mortgage relief. In all of 2007 and 2008, our office had 25 complaints against these types of businesses. But since January of 2009, we've gone from 25 complaints to 290 complaints, more than a 1,000% increase.
The problem of modification scams and other scams targeting folks in our state is unfortunately, folks in very desperate situations sometimes reach out for scams that they might not otherwise buy into. And the kind of companies that are attacking and reaching out to get these most desperate people, it's really a terrible thing. And that's why we have filed 8 lawsuits against loan modification and mortgage scam companies this past year.
People are hurting. There's no doubt about it, and unfortunately there are a large number of people out there that want to take advantage of what little money these people have left. There's crooks out there trying to take advantage of them. As the main federal consumer protection agency, we know we've got a huge problem with companies claiming they can help, and in fact they cannot do it. They don't deliver. They leave desperate consumers even deeper in debt by taking a big fee up front.
In the city of Kansas City, Missouri, we're actively working in a collaborative manner with the individuals and organizations that are working here today, as well as others in the community. It's a scam if they ask for fees in advance. It's a scam if they guarantee that they will stop a foreclosure or modify a loan. If they tell you to stop paying your mortgage or to not contact your mortgage company or your bank, it's a scam.
United Way of Greater Kansas City is pleased to be part of this community effort to sound the alarm about these loan modification scam artists who are preying on people at a time when they are most vulnerable. I want to upfront recognize and give acknowledgement to City for the financial support of this public awareness campaign, including the ad you see here on the screen that appeared in the Kansas City Star this morning. United Way is involved for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, because we are deeply concerned about this growing problem and the life-alerting impact it can have on people who are already in personal crisis.
We have 80 neighborhood sites in Kansas City, 8 school districts. These neighborhood sites are essentially self-organized by neighbors, by parents of children in the schools. They're the first place that mortgage scams are seen. And if you drive around with us to see some of the neighborhoods where Link is in service, you'll see how one home foreclosed has a kind of a domino effect on property values, home care in the neighborhood, and the misery of those people that are still there trying to make something of their neighborhood. The city, as Sharon Sanders Brooks has said, has a huge stake in stopping this. We want to keep these families in their homes. We want to make their homes better places to live and their children safe in the schools they attend. This whole mortgage foreclosure scam, like the lending scam, undermines the confidence of people in their financial institutions. And so the work of the attorneys general is a powerful way of vindicating the abiding trustworthiness of most of our financial institutions.